Welcome to the Rassling Show, emulating live from the epicenter of awesomeness here in Tampa, Florida. First off, I'd like to thank all you fans out there for watching my video and dropping comments or death threats. You know, even if you click on this video and you're like, oh man, he's not doing a DVD, review yet. Click and you click off, hey, I still got a view, so thank you very much for that. So I'd like to welcome Effin' True Wrestling and Grim to the Rassling Revolution staff family. They'll be contributing, Grim's going to be more of the ROH guy, and then Effin' True Wrestling. Brian Crazy and JC Styles are going to do, basically they do WWE and TNA as of now. They review the shows, they do news, pay-per-views. Basically they cover both companies pretty thoroughly. And the links to our website and all members is down in the description box, or better yet, you can go to WrestlingRevolution.com, the epicenter for all your wrestling needs. That's right, instead of, because this is so 2005, using a notepad. So from now on, using funds that I acquired, going to have a tablet. I'm going to be interactive. This is going to be about as live and interactive as can be. We got Skype, and the show is going to, well, evolve. Because I am the next generation of wrestling commentary on the internet. If you want your blah 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 results, you could go somewhere else. If you want, if you want me to, show you pictures of DVDs and be like, here is disc 1, you could go to someone else. I don't really do that. So with all that out of the way, except of course buying Rassling Revolution merchandise, which you can find at the store, let's go ahead and just shamelessly show off my new technology and just do a few news stories. I did watch ROH Best in the World. Pretty good pay-per-view. Well, I guess good pay-per-view. Like I say, the best. I'm a WWE sheep, so like anything that's like wrestling and high-octane action, I'm like, am I supposed to like this? I'm confused, But I recommend buying it. Heck, for $15, I mean, it's, I don't know what you guys want. It's cheaper than a DVD of any other movie or something that you'll probably watch and be like, this movie was stupid. So recommend it. Chavo Guerrero, released from WWE. I'm guessing this was agreed upon by both sides. Chavo's been jobbing to Hornswoggle for like 3-4 years. So he's a good wrestler. Hopefully get some bookings and independence and whatnot. So Chavo Guerrero, all the best to you. And today is June something or other. Hold on, I gotta check. Yes, June 27th, 2011, which is Ace Darling's birthday. Ace Darling, I have no idea who he is, except I believe he wrestled in that Super 8 tournament, which is an ECWA thing. Super 8 is just a big tournament of random indie guys, and they win a trophy. But he wrestled pretty much in every company. He wrestled in WCW and WWE. But that's really all I got on him. But hey, it's his birthday, so happy birthday. What else we got? We got, of course, tonight's Raw. Unless you were watching this video on some other day, then I will say yesterday was Raw. You got Shawn Michaels appearing, DDP, Sin Cara versus Evan Bourne. Evan Bourne will probably get another injury. Because, I mean, that should be Evan Bourne's Titantron, right? It should just be, Evan Bourne and him getting operated on his elbow or knee or whatever. Just operating footage. What else we got? The Orton DVD, didn't really like it. This Nitro DVD was alright. I mean, they made better DVDs. It was pretty good. CM Punk. The whole CM Punk discussion. Is he leaving? Is he, staying, whatnot? I think he should leave. I believe he might win the title or win the match, but then they'll like screw him over. They'll be like, well, the original ref was knocked out, or whoever wins Money in the Bank will cash it in that night. You know, they'll do some, and isn't it in Chicago? So they'll do like a Chicago screw job or whatever. You know, the next pay-per-view, Money in the Bank. So are they going to do a Chicago screw job? You know, probably not. It's a little played out. But then again, it is WWE, and they like recycling ideas. Speaking of recycling, excuse me, recycling ideas, TNA. I am enjoying TNA's weekly show. I mean, they have a few too many promos, but when you just watch the wrestling compared to WWE, it usually beats it out. So if you just watch wrestling matches in WWE and then the wrestling matches in TNA, you know, and compared them, TNA would always win. But then TNA has way more stupid little gimmicky backstage garbage, and it's like they try too hard. Granted, they're not PG, but they're too obsessive with that TV-14. They're always trying to be gritty and do. It just doesn't work. So that was a quick little video just showing off my crap. Go to WrestlingRevolution.com, you know. Check out the other members. Seriously, they're more knowledgeable than me. You know, we do podcasts. We're very fan interactive, so you guys don't have to be scared and be like, oh, these guys are, you know, always making fun of the YWC and that people are hacks. Mostly that's just joking. And second of all, we gotta say that because that's how we push our merchandise by, you know, discrediting our competition, which in kind of reality is the YWC. Wrestling Revolution is sort of competing against the YWC because the YWC is a community of, you know, wrestling debates, interaction, supposedly. I haven't seen much interaction. But over on our website, you know, we have interaction. We're trying to get very interactive using different mediums. And we bring the passion, the fun back into wrestling. We're not just like, you know, nitpicky critique. Sure, we bash TNA. Sure, we bash WWE. Not so much ROH. But ROH, you know, has its flaws with some of its generic characters, etc. Which would be another video in itself. But yeah, we don't just do on nitpicky. We bring up stuff from the past. You know, we make jokes. We try to, you know, be passionate about wrestling, but not like blindly passionate. Like, you know, you can't critique it. We have fun. So, you know, seriously, join us all. You don't have to worry about, you know, what kind of equipment you have, like webcams, bad mics, whatever. If you can get on Skype or in the chat, we welcome you. If you're gonna be hateful, just be hateful towards me, not, you know, my staff. They're a good bunch of people. And yeah, this is the wrestling show, and once I get all my kinks worked out on my little tablet, we'll have the show flowing. So catch you all next week.